talk a little bit about some terms that you are definitely going to see. The terms volatility and volume kind of are similar, but just a tiny bit different. So volatility that you're going to see means the degree of variation in price. So if you have ever looked at a stock and you've noticed that sometimes there are small candles and sometimes there are big candles, as we can notice right here on this apple. These right here, tiny, tiny little candles, right? Followed by these big, big, giant candles. So that would be an example of we've got some volatility, some lack of volatility here, followed by quite a lot of volatility right here. Interestingly enough, oftentimes it does correlate to the other thing that we're going to look at, which is volume. This is an example of how you can find a lot of very cool indicators and can put them on a chart. So I'm going to add volume to this chart, and as you can see, the higher volume, which we'll see here, means the total number of shares traded at one time. How much activity is happening inside of that here 1 hour candle. So you'll notice this big giant candle here had quite a lot of volume. Now, does that mean that every single time volume is big, the candles are big? Not oddly enough, it doesn't. But most of the time, you're going to see some small volume with small volatility, big volume with big volatility, right? So that is standard. A lot of people use volume on their charts. That's not, of course, necessary, but it can sometimes tell you whether there's a lot of buying or selling getting into the market when you are getting into the market.